A lone champion enter into a mysterious castle. The castle is filled with magical creatures and a horrible beast. Is he here to slay the demon or to save the princess at the king's request? This champion shows no fear, for he will face many a foe. Some are old and some are new. When I was growing up, them the type of story that I was used to. All from reading fantasy novels and watching fantasy movies such as Clash of the Titan, Hercules, and The Adventure of Sinbad, just to name only a few of the movies that I have seen. My question to you, these days, do you think that RPG video games are taking the place of graphic novels about fantasy and fantasy movies? Because most of the days, everything is kind of like a remake, a reinterpretation of someone's original work. But 9 times out of 10, the original is always better than a remake. A greatly written book stimulates the mind as you imagine the world the writer had taken you to. And now for a movie with a great director and a right producer and all the special effects, they can take you to almost any world you can imagine. But with all of that, a book and a movie still come short of a video game. A book and a movie are limited only by one interpretation and imagination of the movie or the book. But a video game is so much more because you can actually live the story. Now in a book or a movie, if the dragon in the movie get killed, in the book you say, oh, okay, they killed the dragon. But in a video game, if you actually go through everything and kill the dragon yourself, it feels like you accomplished something. That which means a little bit more than just reading it or just seeing it. And just like any great book or movie, everyone interpret of the game and experience of the game will be different. That is what's so amazing about a video game. A RPG video game with a great story is just like reading a great book. With the cutscenes, it's just like watching a movie, all wrapped up in one.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
After saying all that, they all got one thing in common. As you turn your final page of the last chapter, as you watch the ending credit roll of your favorite movie, and as you beat the final boss of the video game, over time your memory will fade because you will read a new book, watch more movies, and play more games. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, see